Hi, this is Brian Perry with Perry Home Solutions and Keller Williams Realty. This is what we call our Fishbowl chat, where people pluck random questions out of the ether, commonly from our clients or other people in our universe, or sometimes Meg just makes stuff up. And so I don't know where these questions are coming from or what she's going to ask me. However, it is an ask me anything kind of deal. So, Meg, the floor is yours.
Brian, today we have a question from Bob in Boynton.
Oh, Bob in Boynton.
And Bob in Boynton says, as a buyer, should I hire an agent first or should I go to a lender first?
Well, that's a very great question, Meg and Bob from Boynton. Listen, it never hurts to have a conversation with a lender. I think a good realtor, such as myself and our lovely group of people that work with me, have great ones that we recommend. And I think what people don't realize is there's like literally thousands of lenders out there, thousands of loan officers, and they're not all the same. And even the bank that they might work with, it doesn't really reflect necessarily the quality that you're going to get from the person that you hire. In my opinion, the banks really aren't that much different. It's really about the person that you're working with. That can make a huge difference. And a lot of people don't realize that, when the lender you choose is crucial, because when you sign a contract to purchase a house, there are deadlines that have to be met that are kind of out of your hands, but have still negative repercussions for you if they don't hit them. Like, as an example, a closing date. If a lender's delayed and for whatever reason it doesn't close, it's possible you might not be able to buy that house, and it's possible there may be deposit ramifications. So the lender that you pick is really important. So if you have a great realtor that you trust, like me, you might call us ahead of time to let us guide you a little bit there. That all being said, I encourage you to interview lenders if you want and make sure that you're making a good decision there and compare them. So.
Excellent. Our next question is from Linda in Lake Worth.
Yeah.
And she says, in today's market, how do I know what is a good price to sell my home?
In today's market, how do I know what a good price to sell? Well, the good news is at this very date, which I guess we haven't stated, it's probably the best real estate market that we've ever seen in South Florida. So what a good price would be is hard to say, but I will tell you it's probably the best price you've ever seen at this moment. And one thing that we do very happily for anybody that reaches out to us is we're happy to do a market analysis, no strings attached, no cost to that. We're actually quite good at valuing properties. And so we'd be happy to look at that for you and give you some suggestions as to where an appropriate value might be.
Excellent. And our last question today, it says, before I sell my home, what are some of the things I can do to make sure there won't be any issues once it hits the market?
Before you sell your home, what are some of the things that you can do to make sure that there's no issues before you decide to put it on the market? Well, I hate to keep repeating the same thing, but it's really invite me out to take a look at that, or invite us out to take a look at the home, because some things you can do can increase the value of the property, and anything that you do from the moment you decide you want to sell it is just an investment. And when you make that investment, you're looking for a return. So unfortunately, as we all know, there are many things that you can do where you may not get a return. You may spend $1,000 and only get $500 back. And obviously I want to help you avoid that. So it's hard to state what those things might be without taking a look at the home. And another service that we provide free of charge, no strings attached, is taking a look at it and give you some advice on some of the things that are going to yield you great results versus things that might not have a good return for you.
Excellent. All right, that's all our questions today. Thank you for hanging out in the Fishbowl, Brian.
All right, Meg, thank you. It was a lovely day in the Fishbowl.
All right, bye.
Bye.